Until a month ago, the three big guns of the European Union, Italy, France and Germany, had a lovey-dovey relationship with migrants. But now one of them has openly shifted its stance and let all hell loose against the migrants. Over the years, Germany, France and Italy had an agreement with each other to stand together and aid together every migrant that is arriving at its doorsteps. But Meloni has started backtracking on the former government's policy on migrants. Yes, with just one move, Meloni has made Germany and France go cold-sweated, as the agreement between the three nations is probably nearing its end. Hi and welcome to TFIGlobal, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Atul Mishra. Let's begin. Since 2015, Italy, Germany and France have stood in solidarity with the migrants. If one remembers, back in 2019, French President Emmanuel Macron met with former Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte to extend support for the migrants in the continent. Conte's plan to disperse migrants, in which the entire 28-nation bloc was entitled to automatically accept a portion of all new arrivals in Italy as soon as they were rescued, had the approval of France and Germany. But the plan didn't work as planned. Because of disagreements between the members, the majority of the migrants that arrived in Italy did not get distributed. The previous pro-EU government in Italy had long complained that the other EU members are not working together and turning Italy into a glorified dump yard. But not anymore. Italy's new government has made it clear to both Germany and France that Italy won't work as a Samaritan anymore. Possibly for the first time in history, the Italian government has closed its ports for NGO ships carrying allegedly rescued migrants. According to a news report by Associated Press, the Italian government has closed its ports for rescue ships run by humanitarian groups as 4 vessels with more than 1,000 migrants tried to press for a safe port near Sicily. On Saturday, 2 German-operated migrant rescue ships named Humanity 1 and Rise Above entered the eastern coast of Sicily carrying nearly 300 rescued migrants. One of the ships was given permission to let the most vulnerable migrants off, that were children, but the other ships were denied entry. On this closure, Italy's Interior Minister Matteo Piantedosi stressed Italy would allow a German migrant rescue ship to arrive in Sicily to land just minors and those with medical emergencies. The ship must return to international waters with the rest of the migrants. The new Italian government has also drafted measures to curb the entry of migrants via NGOs backed by governments. Rome is stressing that these NGOs have violated procedure by not properly coordinating their rescues, thus compelling Italy to lay the groundwork to close the ports. Though this measure is for NGOs dumping illegal immigrants in Italy, the move has already frustrated Germany and France. Both Berlin and Paris are urging Italy to open a safe port to Humanity 1 and Rise Above. But Italy has already made it clear that the nation is no more interested in the agreement which the three nations had signed years ago. This sudden shift of stance due to Italy's new government is also a sort of message for Ukrainian migrants. Italy's new leader is insisting that countries who run these charity ships must intake the so-called rescued migrants. In addition, Meloni made a hardline approach on fighting illegal immigration as one of her key campaigning issues in the general election, taking a dig at Ukrainian migrants who have stormed Italy. Moreover, her coalition partner Matteo Salvini had touted a similar line against NGOs rescuing migrants at sea, making the slogan, "Let's close the ports." And now when in power, both Salvini and Meloni have begun to cancel the EU solidarity like never before. For Ukrainian refugees trying to join the EU, getting into Italy is getting tougher. And this is specifically unsettling Germany and France. The good times are indeed over for migrants in Italy, and they will have no place to live soon, or their original countries.